Thanks ever so much. I want to introduce myself a wee bit, and I just broke one of my rules, but it happened by accident. But you don't know my rules, so you maybe forgive me. I never do one of my own songs at the beginning of a show. I always wait till that was one of my own. And usually my songs are depressing and sad and heartbreaking. And that was different, it was a nice cheery one. I'll wait for that time to do a song where I've paid my dues to the audience, perhaps in a way to say, can I do one of my own?
Yes.
And I'll get one of my own done.
You're like cooking up these songs.
I hear time. Time is part of music. And even although the note is just staying, the notes move, it's...
Yeah.
There's a time to come off the note. It's not just because you're at the end of the note. The end, where you take your hand off, matters. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, it's not, well, there's the end of the song, you know, you can't let it go. You hear it wobbling in the air, the strings vibrate. You don't get that with a keyboard. You can't get that with a keyboard.
That's what it's all about. If you take away the words, the melody should kind of say the same thing. It's about a spiritual carpet for the idea to walk on. Look at the Beatles song Yesterday. Da 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 da. Kind of means yesterday, da da da, goes into the past. Da 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 da. All my troubles seem so far away. In some level, it should be the same thing. That was the reason for music. It was deep thoughts without music, and everyone fell asleep. So they brought music along to make the deep thoughts transmittable. That's the history of music, according to me. There's a guy called Danny Thompson in a piano bar in Glasgow called the Baby Grand. And he's the first person I ever saw doing the professional mumble. He's a packed bistro, long, thin bistro. And it's got two big ears on the wall. You know the walls have ears? That phrase, so it's actually got two massive porcelain ears on the wall. It's a cool place. A guy called Billy McEnany owns it. Lovely guy, very good guy. And Danny, he's busy going, it's a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit funny. Be inspired. You take inspiration, recognize inspiration, and commit to it. Because inspiration comes and it disappears, that's the problem. Don't end. Well, okay, fine. Well, then learn how to do it. It's not that difficult. It just takes a lot of practice.
It's not so difficult to get to be able to support yourself in your favourite songs, and then you get an app which puts the chords above the lyrics exactly where the chord changes are, and you can support yourself or a friend playing your favourite tunes. You won't be picking out the melodies, although the melody can be picked out from the chord. It might come later, but you can be quite quickly having fun with your favourite songs, which is what I do and have done for many years.
And they bring a crowd in who they're thinking about buying a piano, and I do a concert, and at the end of the concert I do a clinic. And in the clinic I sort of demystify the piano, because it's not terribly complicated. No, it's not. See, that's the problem. Right, look, are you paying attention? Watch this. See how there's 3 black and 2 black and 3 black and 2 black? You see there's 3 and 2 and 3 and 2? That's only for your eyes for a visual map. So you always know that when your eyes go to the note to the immediate left of the 3, it's the same as the immediate left of the 3 as the immediate left of the 3. Or the immediate left of the 2 is the same. So you can jump, really the whole piano is inside these 12 notes. These are duplicates of it in higher or lower ranges.
Obviously it's demystifiable because I can play it. I break it down into a number system and a shape system, and I'll enclose perhaps a copy of that.
There's 4 sets of shapes: an up triangle, a down triangle, 3 straight lines, and 2 anomalies. When you know these shapes, and you play the trick, the game from getting one shape to the next with the minimal hand movement, you've got a song. These shapes are the whole thing, but remember there's 3 positions, so